Hello everyone, welcome to Miss Lee's class. So today we're going to continue learning combining percents. So we're going to learn about sales tax and discount. Everyone, what is sales tax? So there are two different types of sales tax. One is GST and the other one is PST. So GST is the goods and service tax. So this is a federal tax and that is 5%. And PST is provincial sales tax. So in BC, we have 5% of GST. So that is same for all provinces. And PST is 7% in BC. So we have 7% of PST. And some provinces have harmonized sales tax, which is HST. So they just simply combine those two taxes and made it like 12%. Okay? So in BC, we have two types, PST and GST. PST is 7% and GST is 5%. Okay, again, here, so there are different provinces. We're living in BC, so GST 5%, PST 7%. So all the provinces, they have 5% of GST. So when you use NA, not applicable, means they have HST instead. They just combine GST and PST together. They made it like 13% like this. Okay? Alright, so Celine wants to purchase a tennis racket in Vancouver, BC. The racket sells for $130. So to calculate the price she has to pay, she asks 3 friends for help. Helen says, calculate PST, GST separately, then add each tax to the price of the racket. Jane says, find the total sales tax as a percent, calculate the tax, then add the tax to the price of the racket. William, 12% of the cost of the racket to find the final price. So let's use 3 different methods to find the price. So we're going to use each method to calculate the final price. Which method do you prefer? Okay, Helen's method. So let's calculate PST. PST is 7% of the price of the racket, which is $130. And GST is 5% of $130. Okay, let's calculate PST first. So we're going to change this to a mathematical sentence. So everyone, 7%, how do you change this to a decimal? You move 2 decimal places. And that is 0.07 of is multiplication times by 130. All right, let's calculate it using your calculator. Okay, 0.07 times 130 is 9.1. So write 9.1. Okay, PST is $9.10. 9.1 is same as 9.10, right? And let's calculate GST, 5%. Let's move 2 decimal places. And that is 0.05. 0.05 of multiplication 130. So let's calculate it. So 0.05 times 130, that is 6.5. So that is 6.50. Okay, the original price is $130, plus we're going to add $9.10 and $6.50. So, this is PST and this is GST. Add them up and see what we get. Okay, 130 plus 9.10 plus 6.50. Total 145.6. So the answer is $145.60. So this is Helen's method. Okay? And alright, let's use Jane's method. Jane's method. Jane says find the total sales tax as a percent. So total sales tax. So that is PST plus GST. So that is 7% plus 5%, which is 12%. So we're going to find 12% of 130. Right? Then that will be, so 12% is 0.12 of is times 130. Let's find it. 0.12 times 130. That's 15.6. So 15.60, and the total will be $130 plus 15.60. If you add them up, it becomes $145.60 again. Okay? So you just combined PST and GST together. The combined percent is 12%. So you get the same answer, $145.60, $145.60. Either way, you get the same answer. And finally, let's use William's method. William says find 112% of 130. Everyone, how did you get 112%? So this is basically because the tax, sales tax, you pay more money, right? So from 100%, you add PST and GST. Since you pay more money, you have to add GST and PST. That becomes 112%. You find 112% of 130. Then that is, you move two decimal places, and that is 1.12 times 130. Okay, let's do it. Let's use your calculator. 1.12 times 130. 145.6. 145.60. So you use 3 different methods to find the answer. But the outcome, the result, is the same. Okay, you can use any of those 3 methods to find the answer. Okay? So do you understand those 3 methods? So which method do you prefer? So you can choose any method to find the answer. Alright? Let's move on. Example 1. A video game in Vancouver, GST 5, PST 7, is discounted by 30%. Its regular price is $27.99. Okay, calculate the sale price of the video game before tax. So we're going to just find the discounted price. So everyone, discounted, is it you pay more money or less money? Less money. So it's a subtraction, right? So you're going to subtract 30% from 100%, and 70% is the discounted price. So we are going to find 70% of $27.99. Okay, so 70% of $27.99. So everyone, that is 0.70 times $27.99. Let's calculate it. 0.7, you can omit 0, times 27.99. 19.593. That is 19.593. So that is $19 if you round it, and 59 cents. So before tax, you pay this amount of money, and calculate the sale price of the video game including tax. So we're going to use Williams method. So sales tax, you're paying more money. So you're going to add 5 and 7 to 100. That is 112%. So you're going to find 112% of 19.593. Then 112 is 1.12 of its multiplication. And you're going to multiply it. 19.593. 1.12 times 19.593. Then that is 21.94416. If you round it, you just keep 2 decimal. 21.94. That is. So after the discount and after the tax, you pay 21.94 cents. $21.94. Suppose the video game gets discounted 30% after taxes. So you just calculate. So the question asks you, find the tax first and then discount after discount. After that, you discount. So basically, you find the price after tax. So 112% of 27.99, find that, and then you find 70% of that price. So do you think you would get the same answer? So you think you get the same answer? So in this question, A and B, we did discount first, and we did tax after. C, this asks you to find the tax. This one asks you to find the tax first, find the price after tax first, and then discount. So do you think if you change the order, do you think we get the same answer or different answer? Okay, 112% of 27.99. That is, if you move to decimal places, then that is 1.12 times 27.99. 1.12 times 27.99. That's 31.3488. If you we don't round it yet, let's round it later. 31.3488. So write down the answer here. Here, 31.3488. So we're going to find 70% of this number. Okay, that is 0.70 of times by 31.3488. Okay, so let's calculate it. Times it by 0.7. And that is 21.94416. If you round it, it's 21.94. So the answer is $21.94. So see, you get the same answer. Either way, the order does not matter because it's multiplication. So from the original price, what you do is, if you do the discount first, it will be 0.7, and then if you do tax after, then it will be 1.12. Then so this is the first method. And second method, 27.99, you do the tax first, 1.12, and then discount after, 0.7. Either way, you will get the same answer because it's multiplication. You may change the order. As you know, 2 times 5 is same as 5 times 2. If it's multiplication, you can always change the order. So either way, you get the same answer. Would you get the same answer? Yes. Okay. So here, when an item is on sale for 20% off, we say that is a discount of 20%. The discount of 20% on an item means that you pay 100 minus 20%. You pay only 80% of the sale of the original price. Okay? So if it is discount, you subtract. If it is tax, you add to 100%. All right, example 2. The cost price of a backpack is $10.50. This is 30% of selling price. Okay, cost of a backpack is this, and this is 30% of the selling price. So what we're going to do is we're going to let P be the selling price. So you always need to define your variable. So what you're going to do is this is $10.50. $10.50 is 30% of the selling price. We're going to change this to a mathematical sentence. So $10.50 is equal sign. 30% is 0.3. Of is multiplication. And the selling price is P. So we're going to find P. Okay, how do you find P? So everyone, a lot of students get confused with this. When you have 10, 5 times something, 5 times, let's say x, how do you find x? So you divide 10 divided by 5. That is 2. So x is 2. So same thing. So remember, when you have this, you 10 divided by 2. Example. You do 10.50 divided by 0.3 to find P. Let's do it. 10.5 divided by 0.3. That is 35. Alright? P equals 35. So if you put that into your calculator, P equals 35. So the selling price is $35. What does the customer pay for the backpack in Nova Scotia? Harmonized sales tax. So tax, you add that number to 100. So you find 115% of 35. That is 1.15 times 35. Right? Okay, so 1.15 times 35. That is 40.25. So the answer is 40.25. $40.25. Okay, so everyone, that is it for today's lesson. So now I want you to start doing your homework. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.